think it's marketing based on like digital devices through internet. So I think at the core of it is still marketing. Is still about addressing like the needs of consumers, but it's just done in very creative ways on mobile, on laptops, in a variety of forms. That's my opinion. What about you?
Yeah, digital marketing is still marketing, that's for sure. And as marketing is much about the market, your products and the services and your brand as well. I think it's not only about the marketing part or the machines, but it's very much about the humans and how the humans are thinking, how they are acting, and how they're sort of reacting on the things you put in the market. And that's sort of, for me at least, where things get really exciting.
Yeah, and I'm sure that like you're watching this and you have some experience in digital marketing already in Europe, probably with Facebook, with Google, with YouTube, but China is a very different and unique digital landscape. So we have to understand that, and that's why you're watching this.
So let's look at the digital trends. And I remember the first time I came to China, you sort of get a bit annoyed because the things you used to know doesn't really work, or it's different. And one thing which really struck me is the use of the cell phones or the smartphones. And we have looked into that, and it's definitely a mobile-first country. The transition has happened. Everything is on the phone, which makes it very important for you as a marketer, because you need to look into how do you present your brand, how do you present your product. They had to work on a smartphone device, which means you need to look into the responsive websites and all this kind of thing.
Yeah, you'll be quite surprised to find that like actually like the older population is very good at using a mobile phone, like taking pictures, sending messages. So it's very unlike Europe that you may need to spend some time to teach your parents to do that. Like here, they're even better than you are in using mobile phones. And just to give you like more statistics, China has like 731 million internet users now, and over 95% uses smartphones to go online. So it's like 600 million. It's like way larger than the European population.
Yes. And because they are using the smartphones, there's a lot of things which sort of come with that. They are always connected. They are always reachable. And you can also look at where they are and to understand sort of what are they doing sort of in a context. So the smartphone gives us opportunities for the marketeers when it comes to, for example, geolocations or push messages and stuff. So I think this is very important. As the first thing, which is very important, there's more of them.
Yeah.
The second thing I think, which is quite interesting, is the way people actually shop. And we have seen throughout the years a huge e-commerce boom in China. There is many of these platforms which are offering products to a very competitive price. But there is also a way of the delivery which is quite different than the European way. No, Amazon is sort of catching up and delivering quite fast, but you have these Kuaitis which are delivering within hours.
Yeah, within one day for free, you can get your products. And the Singles Day is coming up. Maybe you've read about it. Basically, it's like a huge e-commerce festival online. And Alibaba last year in 2016, I think they had 2.3 billion euros of revenues.
In one day?
In one day.
That's cool.
And that is just crazy. So if you utilize this opportunity really well, that's your goal to China.
And I think just looking into this number, they are quite staggering. For you as an SME, I think what you need to look into is sort of how to use this. You can do that through a local resale partner. You can sell through a Woofy, sort of set up your own company here in China, or you can do the export direct from Europe. So this is sort of a different kind of strategies to reach out to this quite booming market.
Yeah, and EU SME Center has other more specialized reports on these areas, so you can understand like the legal procedures and